It's fall, but I don't really feel like drinking something with an eyeball in it or anything to do with blood. I love Halloween just as much as the next person, but I am looking for a fall cocktail that looks like this. It reminds me of leaves changing, that beautiful orange and blood orange color, flavor, consistency, everything. So if you want to learn how to make my orange and carrot spicy margarita, keep watching. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Student Recipes. Today we are making a cocktail together and celebrating the beginning of fall. This cocktail is super refreshing and delicious, so I'm really excited to show you how to make it. So to make our carrot margarita, it's pretty simple. You need a couple of key cocktail ingredients like tequila, triple sec, salt, limes, and a cocktail shaker. And then in addition to that, we're gonna do some blood orange juice. I've cut up a couple of blood oranges here too for garnishing our cocktail at the end. I have a jalapeno because I like a good spicy margarita, so I figured even though it's a carrot orange margarita, we'll make it spicy. But this is definitely optional if you don't like spice, you can just leave that out. I have 2 very festive glasses, and then of course carrot juice, which I've just picked up from the grocery store. You can get any brand, but I think fresh carrot juice is important in this cocktail. And we'll get to assembling. Make sure to like and follow for more things like this. We're gonna start by measuring. I have one of these liquid measuring cups. You can do that, or whatever you have on hand to measure out some ounces. So shake up your fresh carrot juice. Mine has no sugar added, so I think that's important in this cocktail because we don't want it to be too sweet because we have some of the sweetness coming from the oranges already. And I'm gonna add 6 ounces of this carrot juice that I've shaken up into my measuring cup. I've already measured my orange juice here, which is about 4 ounces. So I'm gonna put that in there. Next, I think you can only use lime juice if it's fresh. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the juice of 2 limes. They're pretty average size and nice and soft. You wanna make sure there's gonna be a lot of juice in the lime when you're at the grocery store, because otherwise, if they're stiff, there's probably not a lot of juice in it. You might need more like 3 limes. Because obviously we're going for a carrot margarita, so we want that traditional margarita flavor to come through even though it's a little different. And that would mean limes. Juicing tip, I actually prefer an actual juicer or little handheld juicer that you can have in your house. My parents only have this one on hand, so even like a traditional thing like this where you just really get in there and squeeze the pulp out, the juice, you want to do something to really get all of the juices flowing, so that tool can be really helpful. Or even a spoon sometimes can do the trick as well. And you'll notice I am not discarding my limes yet. I know sometimes it can be tempting to throw them in the garbage when you're done, but we are going to be using them for some garnish tips that I will share towards the end of the video. Here I have my lime juice from 2 limes. It's going to be very tart and delicious, so I'm going to add that to our orange and carrot juice mixture here. In total, I'm looking at about 12 ounces of liquid at the moment. And as I said, zest is our friend. It's gonna give us some flavor. So I'm not gonna do a ton, but I am gonna use just a little bit of lemon zest. I have a little zester / grater here, and you can just do, put it right into the juice. This is gonna really add that vibrance and fragrance of the citrus that we're looking for in the margarita, while still keeping that beautiful orange color, which really, to me, feels so much like fall and Halloween. And the tequila will give it some of that warmth that we need as the weather cools down in the fall. I'm also gonna do a little bit of the blood orange zest that I put into the juice so that we have both types of citrus working for us here today. Oh, it looks so beautiful. This is such a fun cocktail. Mix up that zest and the juice just with a spoon, nice together. And obviously we're gonna pour that into our cocktail shaker so it will really get mixed up nicely. However, before I do that, I'm actually going to take a jalapeno. I've pre-washed this. Actually, I've pre-washed all of my ingredients, so zesting the clean oranges is important. I'm going to take 2 to 3 slices of jalapeno with the seeds in, because like I said, I like it spicy, but some people don't, and that's totally fine. So you just do, know your audience and do however much you think is appropriate. So I'm actually just gonna put this right in the cocktail shaker because we're almost ready for that step. And I'm gonna do 2 pretty big slices of jalapeno to get that heat because I love a spicy margarita. And I'm really excited because I think the carrot is gonna add a ton of sweetness to this. So the spice, and the warmth from the tequila, it's all gonna marry very well together in terms of flavor. So with our 12 plus ounces of liquid, it's filling up the cocktail shaker pretty much all the way, which is great because this will serve 3 to 4 people comfortably. So if you're having a party or something, you might want to double the batch and put it in like a pitcher. But for now, this is looking amazing. Now for the fun part, the tequila and liquor. So we have tequila. This is just the kind I had on hand. You can use any type of tequila that you prefer. And then triple sec, which is a very crucial part of margarita that a lot of people forget. And it has tons of sweetness and it's still liquor. So it's gonna add that little oomph that we're looking for out of this cocktail. So I'm gonna do 3 to 4 shots of tequila. And like I said, this makes enough for 3 to 4 people. So that's not as crazy as it sounds. You just have to make sure that you shake it really well, obviously. So do our tequila and our triple sec. If you do 4 shots of tequila, you only need 2 of triple sec. I'm actually just gonna do 1. And now we assemble our cocktail shaker and we get to look really silly while we mix it together. We have 2 very nicely rimmed glasses now with salt. I'm gonna fill these with ice. I'm gonna remove the lid. And it has the strainer at the top like most cocktail shakers. So I'm just going to pour. Wow. It smells really citrusy and vibrant, but the carrot gives it that gorgeous bright orange color. It looks amazing. And then I can never make a cocktail without making it look really pretty for garnish. So I've actually pre-sliced some blood orange slices. I think they're so fun for the fall because obviously they're blood orange. So they have that reddish kind of bloody look to them in addition to the orange color. So I have sliced them and put a little slit here down the middle so that it's really easy to rest over the glass like so. Oh, so they look so cute. I can't handle it. Adorable. Cheers to the fall with our spicy carrot margarita with blood orange. That is unbelievable. It is not sweet from sugar, but it is sweet from the carrot in it. And it has that heat and salt and limey, tangy texture. So this is my version of the perfect fall Halloween cocktail, and I'm obsessed with it. I hope you are too. Enjoy and be sure